Rising gas prices are beginning to affect more than just drivers. Shawnee Public School students may be walking to school next year after the school board voted 5-1 to reduce bus routes for the 2008-2009 school year.
So what we were proposing was eliminating one bus route per elementary school and then looking at 4 routes for middle school and 5 routes for the high school.
Walking zones were increased to 3/4 of a mile for elementary students and 1.5 miles for middle and high school students.
At elementary, that's probably going to impact about 50 to 60 students at each school site. It's going to have a greater, of course, much greater impact at your secondary schools.
I think it's an attitude issue that the parents may take more than anything.
Only one vote was given against the proposition by first Vice President of the school board, Keith Sandlin.
I voted against the issue. My concerns were regarding the elementary students. 2 factors, the first, of course, being the safety and security of the students that are now going to be possibly crossing heavier traffic areas, and then also in the winter months, especially weather being a factor in their getting to the school.
We also understand the difficulty because we don't have sidewalks all over Shawnee, which poses a real problem.
While schools pay $4.39 a gallon for diesel, good gas mileage is a must. But while buses get 7 to 8 miles per gallon, transportation will be the first of many expected cuts.
It is one of the major cost factors that was looked at, but it's also an area that the district is not required by any state or federal mandate to provide for the children. Therefore, that's one that you don't have to provide, and those things that you don't have to, those are going to be the things that are going to be cut first.
School athletics, field trips, and extracurricular activities involving bus transport are also being considered as a future money saver. The increase in food prices may show up at Shawnee schools in the near future as well.
We have not, at this point, made a decision on increases in student meal costs, but I think that's probably going to be looked at this month for a possibility of looking at some cost increases in meals. So I think it's going to be a difficult couple of months here, or maybe the whole year.
Be patient and learn and give us an opportunity to do what we need to do.